Alright, welcome to Eve Online. I'm Major Freak. So, insurgency. Doing my scouting for pirate strongholds, and I saw something in Gemmal just a wee bit outside my search zone. So I'm thinking, I'll go check it out, see what's nearby. Maybe there's more. Who knows, right? It's a remote system. And I see this in my waypoints. I'm like, what the hell is that? It says lawless. I'm like, okay, insurgency, right? So I go up to the gate, and if you're looking at the gate, it's got 0.7. There's no warnings on the gate. There's no visible stuff. It might throw a pop-up at me. Don't think so. Z-Kill's got nothing. And the map, here I'll show you. It looks like Sala's must have, or Anchor, one of the two, and this went level 5, this went level 5, this went level 5, and now this is level 5. So I'm like, this is interesting. I wonder how far the insurgency can push, right? I hear it can't go into certain systems, like I don't think it can go into point 8. I don't know. I'm skimming while reading stuff like that. So here it looks like just a update. I'm sure it'll change at some point, but I'm assuming that it can't go into here. Just assuming. So it can branch off into these, but it won't be able to go into point 8. I could be wrong, but that's the way I believe I read it. Interesting, but the other sector is not as advanced. It looks like everybody's pushing for this area, probably more strategic in what it can cut off, right? But yeah, interesting stuff. Let's check it out. My ship's kind of expensive, but it looks safe. There we go. The star system you're about to enter is in a pirate insurgency zone and under the effects of maximum corruption. The system should be considered very hazardous for general traffic. The rules of engagement in the system have been changed, and Concord response forces may not be relied upon in all cases. Sentry gun systems and lockouts in some warp scrambling area effect devices may be disrupted. Great care should be taken when traversing the star system. Do you want to proceed or notice? I believe the bubbles can only be done in lowsec when that goes high insurgency. So this is just a blanket pop up for low and high sec. So whatever. And they asked me again. Okay. All right. So what do we got here? I got nothing. Stage 5 corruption. Let's bring that up. Pirate roaming. Pirate warp speed increase. System security big. It's got. Show me nothing. Let's go to the next one. And I believe Gemmal should be the same. Level 5. Stage 5. Okay, that's max out 2. No. Lakelands. Checking the Z-Kill. I feel safe enough. Well, it's not highly trafficked, right? So you're not going to get the gate camps. It's not an Raj or a Abazon or a Bikini, right? So let's jump again. It'll probably give me a warning. Again, giving a warning. All right. Okay. So I checked it out. So yeah, I mean, there's no bubbles. It's just a very vague. Like they could have tailored it for high and low sec for Christ's sake, but no. Okay. Yeah, just curious. let's get the hell home. Yeah, I don't think it would be worth me going into to get one pirate stronghold. I'm trying to remember the proper name for them now. They changed the name, you know, because pirates insurgencies involve forward operating bases, so gotta be careful what language I use these days, especially when I'm talking about insurgencies. Okay, there you go. Interesting, huh? Lawless 0.7. And are there gate guns at all, or did they get removed? I'm assuming they're still there. Yeah, they're still there. I'm assuming the cops just won't show up. I'm assuming. Yeah. So, not really an instruction video. I'm not going into great detail. This is just me looking at the area, and then maybe a month from now being interested in what's changed, you know?